Before there were blenders or cookers, before there were restaurants and eateries and food blogs, there were seeds, tiny little seeds hidden in African forests. And today we'll be talking about one of those seeds. Welcome to Butcher's Delight, where every dish tells a story and its origin. So today we'll be talking about Ogbono seed. Ogbono seeds come from wild mango trees that grows in tropical forests of Nigeria, Gabon, Cameroon. And while this mango might not be as sweet as the regular mangoes we know, the seeds are like treasures in Africa. Ogbono is not just an ingredient, it is a pot of cultural memory, especially among the southeastern part of Nigeria, among the Igbo people of the southeastern part of Nigeria. Ogbono can easily be paired with swallows like eba, pounded yam, fufu, even semovita. Ogbono soup traveled across different parts of Nigeria. There are different states that actually make this delicious delicacy and enjoy it amongst their people. So guys, today I'll be sharing my recipe. This is a simple recipe, like I always say. Ogbono has a lot of recipes, but today I'll be sharing one simple recipe with you guys today. So join me as I make this delicious, tasty pot of Ogbono soup, guys. In a clean pot, I have my chicken, I have some cow skin, and I also have some stockfish. So now I'm going to go in with some peppers and onions. I'm also going to go in with some salt and some seasoning powder. I'll mix and allow this to cook in its own juice for a couple of minutes before adding water into it. So this is about 5 minutes later. As you can see, I have not added any water yet. So I'm just going to now go in with some water, enough to cook my protein and to make my soup. Give that a good stir, then check for seasoning. So I'm going to check for seasoning now. So I think my seasoning is fine for now, and we'll adjust later. So now it's time to check on the meat. I'll be adding some fish. I'm using some smoked banla fish. There. So after adding the banla fish, I'll go in with some palm oil. Cover and allow this to cook for about 4 minutes. So now I'm going to go in with some crayfish powder. I'll stir and allow this cook for 2 more minutes, and then we'll be back. So now this is 2 minutes later. I'm going to reduce the heat and then go in with my blended ogbono. Mix this. I'll mix this until the ogbono has been melted, and then I'll increase the heat a bit more. And allow this to boil. So ogbono is almost ready. I'm going to just go in with some vegetables. I'm using ugu leaves. You can use uziza leaves, you can use bitter leaves, but I'm making use of ugu leaves right now. So I'm just going to put that and the rest of the crayfish. Mix I'll allow this cook for about 2 minutes and then I take it off the heat and our soup is ready. So I like my fish to scatter inside my soup. Like I like to see these little tiny pieces of my bala fish in my soup. So if you know that you prefer seeing your fish whole, you can add it after you've done most of the stirring and turning. So I'm just going to allow this cook for 2 minutes and then take it off the heat. So this is about 2 minutes later and my soup is ready. I'm just going to take it off the heat now. You can serve and enjoy this soup with any swallow of choice. So if you've watched this video up until this point, it means you found it interesting. Please kindly like, subscribe, follow us across our social media platforms. We are on Facebook as Butchie's Delight, on YouTube, on Instagram, and also on TikTok. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.